Good morning. Sins of the Fathers, the bombshell new report revealing 7 decades of abuse in the Catholic Church in Pennsylvania. More than 300 members of the clergy accused.
While the list of priests is long, we don't think we got them all.
The number of victims potentially in the thousands.
I knew the truth would come out eventually. These are wolves in shepherd's clothing.
This morning, the new pressure on Pope Francis to do more. Reality bites. The president takes on his former apprentice, calling Omarosa a dog after she insists he's on tape using a racial slur. And the White House struggles for answers.
Can you stand at the podium and guarantee the American people they'll never hear Donald Trump utter the N-word on a recording in any context?
I can't guarantee anything.
We are live at the White House with the very latest. Catastrophe caught on camera. New images showing the exact moment of that tragic bridge collapse in Italy, the death toll rising overnight, the frantic search for survivors ongoing, and now the investigation. Was this a disaster waiting to happen? Those stories plus too little, too late. University of Maryland officials apologize after a football player dies of heat stroke. Who was it? Police finally identified the teenager who shoved a friend off a 60-foot tall bridge. What she is telling NBC News this morning. And how sweet it is. Aerosmith is the top-selling American rock band ever, and they're about to take over the rink at Rockefeller Center for a special live concert unlike any other today, Wednesday, August 15th, 2018.
From NBC News, this is Today with Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to Today. Nice to have you with us on a Wednesday morning. And this concert is special for so many reasons. It's Wednesday.
Yes.
And it's at the rink at Rockefeller Center.
It's at the rink. I rolled up this morning, saw a line snaking around the city, and all the people piled in right there. It's literally right across the street from us, right there at the rink. They're ready for Aerosmith to take the stage. This does not happen every day in the heart of Midtown Manhattan.
It does not. Lots to get to this morning, but let's start with the news, and it's a big one. A shocking grand jury investigation out of Pennsylvania that details the alleged cover-up of decades of abuse at the hands of hundreds of priests in Pennsylvania. In a moment, we're going to talk to one of the journalists who helped expose a similar scandal in Boston. But first, let's get right to NBC's Ann Thompson, who has covered this issue for a long time. Ann, good morning to you.
Good morning, Savannah and Hoda, and this is simply sickening. The horrific details and sheer number of victims laid out in this report are stunning. A Pennsylvania grand jury says hundreds of priests molested more than 1,000 children, and that church officials covered it all up for years. The state's attorney general describing it as the weaponization of faith. The language in this report is graphic, saying bluntly, priests rape children.